Cerchione, who served as a costume designer for Deal or No Deal, took to Instagram on Friday to defend her work after Meghan said on her Archetypes podcast that being a model on the game show made her feel like a bimbo. The stylist, who said it had been a rough week after hearing Markle claim she was objectified while starring on the game show, wrote a lengthy post following the royals' new podcast episode. "I had the privilege to design the looks for Deal or No Deal for all the women and of course at Howie Mandel," Cerchione wrote, adding she had thought a lot about this and wouldn't change a thing. "There was a mission at work to do the best we could, take care of our full team and treat everyone with respect they earned and deserved," she said. The Hollywood stylist went on to write that the women gained such amazing opportunities, including other TV roles, being on Oprah and starting businesses and more, calling the game show a launchpad for many. Meghan allegedly tried getting too close to Howie Mandel, and not in an intellectual way, though he never talked with Meghan. His wife Terry Mandel didn't like how Meghan was coming on to him. She asked that Meghan be fired from the show, and so she was. Meghan's upset that the role in Deal or No Deal didn't allow her to utilise her Nobel Prize-winning brain. It was solely about being valued for her beauty and not her brains. A lot of royal fans have said that she doesn't have any brains. That could be true and explains one consistent trait of hers. A.W. Martin on Quora commented, "Markle was well aware when auditioning and accepting the job as a briefcase girl on Deal or No Deal that no one was interested in what was between her ears for this particular position. To say that she took the job and then felt like a bimbo and so decided to quit working for the show makes her seem a little ridiculous. Also, after the show supposedly made her feel like a bimbo, she took a role as the blowjob girl in the 90210 remake. Markle could be under no mistaken impression that she was hired for the role for her intellect, unless of course the intellect was in reference to imitation oral sex. She doesn't speak for the part. She also goes on to do more than one undressed, oversexed scene in Suits, so her objection seems a little strange. Look, this is a supposed feminist and crusader against female stereotypes, who just so happens to fill a couple of those stereotypes in some of her previous work choices. It's embarrassing when you value yourself as highly as Markle values herself. Most people would just say that they were young and in need of work, and they made a choice that didn't really align with their values at the time, so they left. That might make her seem a bit more human. However, her epiphany over her work choices doesn't seem to hit until after she's been in the show for over 30 times. Meghan's co-workers, who also appeared on the show, are a little upset. Deal or No Deal never treated us like bimbos, wrote former Real Housewives of Atlanta star and briefcase model Claudia Jordan, who said the programme helped kickstart her career. A second Deal or No Deal star, Lisa Gleave, said that Markle's comments were insulting and that the Duchess may have felt that way because of who she was or who she was trying to be, but she was not treated like a bimbo. Fellow model Donna Feldman agreed, saying, "I disagree that I or anyone on the show was ever treated like a bimbo," adding that, "You know what you're signing up for, and it's up to a woman to decide what experience will empower her or use it as an excuse to seek attention."